Here we go, Springfield Kings fans. Got a special one for you today. It's the 14U, coached by Brett Reeves. We are at the opening day of the Capital City Freeze. It's Friday, November 8th, 2024. It's going to be a 14U B bracket game. Your Springfield Kings are taking on the Meramec Sharks. Let's start with the Sharks. Sharks are wearing their blue uniforms. They got the green stripe and the black breezers. Head coach of the Sharks is going to be Tony DePung. Assistant coach Tim Kolb, Casey Worth, Chad Evans. 95, Liam Vine. 20, Joseph Boyer. 96, Blake Butner. 57, Caleb Burrell. 1, Colby Ugia. 99, Thad Glessner. 71, Nathan Howard. 24, Ellie Imkin. 33, Marco Emo. 77, Henry Coberline. 93, Carter Kolb. 75, Noah Redder. 97, Edis Sarek. 61, Michael Schaefer. 17, Rylan Weller. And 31, Wyatt Worth. Your Springfield Kings, coached by Brett Reeves. Assistant coach Matt Sainer. Krista Huddleston. Tim Kripe. Number 45, Colton Bentley. 13, Aiden Cox. 16, Stephanie Kripe, the Queen. 77, Zach DeGroot. 95, Eli Fagan. 19, Nora Cook. 65, Gretchen Cook. 88, Alex Pothoff. 81, Crosby Reeves. 48, Carson Sainer. 49, Nolan Turpin. And 41, Corbin Unthank. Game was set for 2:45 p.m. I've got 2:48 on my watch. Running slightly behind opening day here at the Nelly. We're in Springfield, Illinois, Rink 1 of the Nelson Center. Got Patrick Kelleher over here doing the scorebook. Matt Turpin going to be running the clock. Tournament rules going to be 12-minute periods. Opening puck in a moment. Try to get your starting five. It's going to be Unthank, Cox, the Cook girls, and the Queen, Stephanie Kripe. 10 in the net. 48, Carson Sainer. Opening puck, center ice. Coming near wall. Cox over here battling up against 86. It's like Nora Cook's on the ice. Puck squirts all the way back. Kripe sends it far side, all the way down Shark zone. It's going to be icing. It's going to be Nora Cook on the face-off down in Shark zone and going up against 61. Puck goes across slot, intercepted by Unthank. Now puck goes near corner. Kripe chips it up, trying to get it up to Cox and gets out of the zone. Back to 20 now for the Sharks. Turns and dumps it back in King's zone. There's Gretchen Cook. Off the far wall, coming over towards the slot, and Nora Cook tried to clear it out. Goes back to the back corner again. We got one of the Sharks in the net. Does not count as a goal. Sainer still credited with the shutout. It's 11:22 left in the first. One of the Sharks holding his head. It looks like he was the one trying to get inside the net. Heading to the bench. Face off down in King's zone. Over towards Fagan, and now chipped up and out of the zone by Pothoff, all the way back in Shark zone. There's 77, plays it out to the far side. Eli Fagan crossing pass, goes across slot, coming all the way near corner. 17 for the Sharks, sends it back to the back wall all the way other side. There's Fagan with 97. Puck's coming back, looks like it's towards Gretchen Cook, plays it out to the far wall, left-handed shot, goes towards net, save. No rebound coming. Fagan's back there putting pressure. 75, taken away by Pothoff, shot, save. Rebound shot by Turpin, saved, going to the back wall now. Goalie sticks it out to the back wall, and Pothoff trying to bring it near side. Up to Crosby. Reeves on the right D-line. Cross and pass. Denied by the Sharks. They're sending it near side again and trying to get out of the zone. Reeves dumps it back in. Offsides Kings. Nora Cook checking in. Stephanie Kripe checking in. There's Bentley and DeGroot checking into the game. Their first action of the game. Nora Cook just staring him down. He's a tall kid, but I don't think you've met Nora Cook yet. She don't care about nothing. And she's going to get right around 95. Puck stays out right underneath the ref, and Bentley's going to dump it down in Shark zone. All the way to the back wall, number 20 for the Sharks. Skates by it a little bit. Nora Cook, here she comes. Over to DeGroot. Now it's in the far corner. DeGroot trying to get it across the slot. It's up to Cook, and her pass hits too much traffic. Back to Cook. She gets it back to Kripe. Her shot from the D-line knocked down. Her shot from the D-line that time gets through, but it's stopped by 20. He brings it near corner. 20 for the Sharks down here trying to get around Bentley. Up to 96. And Crosby Reeve poke checks it off. Nicely done, Crosby. Back to Crosby again. That time they clear the zone. Back to Stephanie Kripe, center ice. Here comes 95. 96. Kripe's pass intercepted. Sharks going down in King's zone. Shot, goal. Just to Carson Sainer's right. Just get past his leg pad. Get a number on this young kid. Number 95. 95 is Liam Bind. Makes it 1-0 Sharks. 9:46 left in the first. Aiden Cox in the game. He's going to send it down in the Shark zone, and that's going to be Unthank and Pothoff chasing over in 77 for the Sharks. Unthank's on the ice. 61 coming up the far side. Pothoff puts a hit. Kripe puts him on the ice. Here goes 57. Gets around the zebra, leaves the puck, and now Stephanie Kripe. Sharks trying to get it something going. Now it's going back in their zone. Coming near side. Up the near wall. Out of the zone. Reuter, his pass all the way across. Kripe's going to go get this. She's got time. 57's hunting in. Pass over to Gretchen Cook. Gretchen plays it up to near side to Alex Pothoff. He gets it up to Aiden Cox. Aiden Cox gets buried over here near wall. No call. Little back and forth Plinko action. And it's going to be Gretchen Cook in here battling. Puck going back to Stephanie Kripe. Going behind Carson Sainer. Kripe trying to clear it out. Bounces around a little bit. And now Gretchen Cook up to Corbin Unthank. Unthank on the far side. Cuts across the middle. Shot. Up off the back glass. It's on the back side of the net now. And Unthank's going to send it out towards Pothoff. Far corner. Sharks come away. Unthank chips their pass up in the air. It's out of the zone. Over center ice. 96 coming near side now. And Gretchen Cook's going to try to beat him back. Going back behind Sainer again. 57 for the Sharks. Got it. Sends it back over to 96. Crossing pass intercepted by Cook. Going to the back wall now behind Sainer. She's going to play it out to the far wall. Number 1 for the Sharks going to go try to grab. Corbin Unthank prevents him, and right D-line shot. Kripe got a stick on it. Now it's coming near corner. Kripe trying to play it up near side to Aiden Cox. 20 for the Sharks sends it back to the back wall again. There's Gretchen Cook going behind Carson Sainer. Plays out to the far wall. Sharks right side hash shot goes back wall. 96. Left-hander hits off the back wall. Now it's on the back side of the net. Wrap around shot, save Sainer. Rebound shot, save Sainer. Still on the ice. Gretchen Cook trying to clear it out. Nice pass off to Pothoff. Alex Pothoff. He's got Cox going with him. And Unthank. Pothoff across the middle. Backhanded shot hits Breezers. Now Unthank. He's right in the slot. His backhanded shot doesn't get much on, and Shark are going the other way. Kripe loses a skate. Shark going the right side. Shot. Save Sainer. Sainer saves the puck and the kid. Having a hell of a day. And here's Crosby Reeves. Watch him get some moves going. His dad used to play for the Junior Blues. Telling me about his collarbone story a couple days ago. Puck's hanging out back there. Aiden Cox going to grab, put it out front. Gets ricocheted near side. Cook passes out to Reeves. Shot from the right D-line. Covered up, save. And Eli Fagan's getting physical down there in the slot. The goalie's going to reach out and throw some punches. Stephanie Kripe goes over there and tries to calm down the Tasmanian Devil. 6:49 left in the first. Kings trailing 1-0. 75 for the Sharks and Eli Fagan for the Kings. Both get time on the clocks for roughing. They're still going to be skating 5-on-5. Face-off down in Shark zone. Back to Reeves. D-line passes over towards Gretchen Cook. A little bit too much mustard on it. It's on the far wall now. Gretchen sends it to the back wall. 71 for the Sharks. Trying to get around to Groot, going near side now. Plays it near wall. And Crosby Reeves pinching in. He's going to dump it back to the back wall again. Back there in the near corner. Gretchen Cook, that's Nora Cook, trying to get turned around. It's now on the back wall. They're going to sling it all the way out towards Gretchen. Gets by her. King's got to get reset. Gretchen Cook's going to get a D-line rush. Take it off her skate. Should be a call. They do call it. It's going to be a tripping called on 71. Kings got one in there, and the Sharks got two. Kings are in the power play. It'll be a 5-on-4. Back to Gretchen Cook. Nice pass, Stephanie Kripe. D-line shot. Hits skates, and Sharks are trying to move it out. That's Crosby Reeves over there, I believe, trying to cause havoc. Can't get a number on him. And Kripe, nice pass over towards Pothoff. Pothoff's coming near side. Puck's still here. Sharks seeing what they got. Played off the boards all the way down. Should be icing. That was DeGroot over there battling. Well, there's Reeves right there checking out. We got Unthank out there with Pothoff, Gretchen Cook, DeGroot, and Stephanie Kripe. Face-off is down in Shark zone. Kings are skating 5-on-4. Up to the right D-line. Crossing pass is intercepted by the Sharks. They're going to get a counterpunch going. He's got some wheels on him. Right up the gut. Moves right. Shot. Back wall. Nice save, Sainer. Rebound shot. Covered up by Sainer. Hey, that it, baby. How about it? Keeps it 1-0 Sharks. 5:27 left in the first. 44 seconds left in the power play. Face-off's going to be down in Shark zone. I'm sorry, King zone. What am I talking about? Stephanie Kripe plays it off the far wall all the way down. If it has enough, it'll be icing. They call it. Try this face-off again down in King zone. Out to the right D-line. Shot. Knuckling around. Hits Kripe's shin guards, and she sends it out to the far wall. 96 crossing pass knocked down by Kripe. And now the Cook girls are trying to clear it out. Good defense by both Cook sisters. Prevent Sharks from getting a shot. And again, this time Gretchen Cook sends it near wall. She's going to avoid a hit. Trying to get it up to Corbin Unthank, and it's going to be Nora Cook. Shot redirected back to Stephanie Kripe. Kripe bringing it near side. Nice pass all the way out. That's Corbin Bentley trying to get it over to Unthank. It's Colton Bentley, Corbin Unthank. First time calling this Kings team. Puck center ice. Unthank sends it near wall. Sharks send it all the way back towards Kings zone again, and Gretchen Cook passes all the way far side. That's Corbin Bentley. How do you say his name? Colton Bentley. I'll get it right one of these days. And now 17 for the Sharks. Heading towards the Kings. Going on the right side. Shot. Save Sainer. Juggled it around a little bit and then squeezed it. 4:09 left in the first. Both teams are full strength. We got Alex Pothoff out there on face-off. Kings need one more out there. Should be full strength. There's Nolan Turpin. Late to the party. Kicked up, and that's going to be Gretchen Cook clearing it out of the zone. Sharks dump it back. Crosby Reeves, far side. Wings it up, near side, down towards Sharks zone. Pothoff's giving chase. They mess around, pass it back towards Pothoff. Pothoff's going to retrieve, gets it over towards Turpin. Sharks take the puck. They're going to play it up the middle, and now they're center ice. Trying to get around Reeves' right side. Down in King zone, pressure from Gretchen Cook. Reeves is going to reach out. Pothoff gets taken down, no call. Sharks keep it in. Number 20 for the Sharks sends it all the way back to the back wall around center. And here's Gretchen Cook. Put a hard hit on 17 near side. Puck's right underneath Gretchen. She sends it back behind center again. Crosby Reeves is going to go try to see if he can beat 87 over here. His pass intercepted by Turpin, and Turpin's going to clear the zone. Let's see, that's Aiden Cox. Sent it down towards the Sharks, and Sharks sent it out on the far side. 97 trying to beat Crosby Reeves over there. Reeves, good poke check. It's going to be Alex Pothoff, all alone. Over the red line, he's going to dump it in. 2:56 left in the first. Kings trailing 1-0. Stephanie Kripe keeps it in. D-line shot. Gets it up to Turpin. Backhanded shot. Hits Breezers. Still on the ice. Near wall. Back towards Kripe, and it's Pothoff. His pass to Reeves is back at center ice. Reeves brings it back over to Stephanie Kripe. Kripe plays it near wall up to Pothoff. Backhander all the way down. Not going to call icing. Going to go to the back wall. 20 for the Sharks. Going to grab. Nice poke check by Aiden Cox. Puts it towards the front. Shark was there waiting. Sent it to the far side now. And here's Crosby Reeves. Back up to Aiden Cox. Trying to get a backhander out towards Nora Cook. She's going to grab the puck right across the slot. Nobody gets a shot. And now it's back to Stephanie Kripe. One charging hard Shark. Good move, Stephanie. Now Stephanie going on the right side. Down in the Shark zone. 20 gives her a shiv. Stephanie's on the ice. Sharks are going to get a counter punch going. Left side, 95, shot, side of the net, back wall. A couple Kings hunting back there, and it looks like Nora Cook is able to get it up to Turpin, and now he clears it out of the zone. Sharks got to get reset. One Shark still down there. They're going to call offsides. 1:42 left in the first. Kings still trailing 1-0. Pothoff in 61's face-off goes back towards Stephanie Kripe. The Queen backhander. Nicely done. Let's see if DeGroot gets some wheels, get down there. He's going to go get it in the far corner. Trying to see who he's got. Crossing pass chipped up in the air. It's going to find its way over towards Pothoff, but bounced over his stick. And now the Sharks are getting a counter punch going. Pass up to 57. Does some fancy footwork. Gets down in King's zone and brings it near side. Crossing pass all the way through. Now it's on the far wall. 61 goes and grabs it for the Sharks. Kripe putting pressure. 61's wind up shot. Up and over, back glass. Coming near side, and here's Eli Fagan. Try to kick it up. 61 keeps it in. Stephanie Kripe, last minute of the first. Trying to play it near wall up to Fagan again. Reuter for the Sharks keeps it in. Near wall. Puck going loose across the slot. Here comes Pothoff coming in slashing. Sharks keep it in again. 45 seconds left in the first. Kings are looking tired. Gretchen Cook's going to play it off the far wall out to DeGroot. DeGroot, good body control, and the Shark hits the ice. Here's Eli Fagan on the far side. He's got DeGroot and Pothoff with him. Fagan, shot knocked down, going to the back wall. 75 trying to put him in the boards. Fagan gives a shove. Fagan crossing pass all the way through. 75 is going to get called for an elbow. Kings are going to be in the power play. His second penalty of the game. He really doesn't like Eli Fagan. 22.3 seconds left in the first. You got the Cook sisters, DeGroot, Unthank, and Reeves out there to finish this first period. Face off down in Shark zone. Be really nice to tie this game up going into the first intermission. Face off. Knuckling around, is going to go out to the far wall, and there's Crosby Reeves. Backhander knocked down by the Sharks. They're going to whip it all the way down. Should be an icing call. Face off down there. Reeves, slap shot. Save. Beautiful shot by Crosby Reeves. Sorry, got a little bit of a late start on that face off. Over to Unthank. His return shot. Save. That was a close one. After one. Sharks on top, 1-0. It's going to be Carter Kolb, the goaltender for the Sharks, heading back to the south end. Kings are going to have 1:08 left in their power play. Like they're moving up the queen to the right wing. Out there with Pothoff and Reeves. Cook and Unthank. 95 for the Sharks. Shot goes right of the net. Back wall. Ricochets around. 17. Trying to put it back in front. Good pressure from Stephanie Kripe. She's got it in the far corner. Coming up the far board. Got Reeves up ahead. Pothoff up ahead. Her pass across over towards Reeves. Intercepted. 95 trying to go the other way. It's going to be an offsides. And Sharks dump it down in the King zone. Unthank's going to go grab on the far wall. His pass gets up to Pothoff. Out of the zone. Another offside Sharks. Alex Pothoff on the face-off against 95 again, right outside King zone over the far side. And Kripe's going to dump it in Shark zone. See if they call this one. Icing. Pothoff, face-off. King zone. Across the slot, 17 trying to get it to his forehand side. And it's going to be Gretchen Cook punching it up to DeGroot. See if they don't call it. They did not call it. Can't make a pass with your hand. It's going to be an offsides. 11:13 left in the second. Pothoff's face-off. Let's see if the Kings get something going here. Pothoff, good stick work. Got a couple Kings going with. Right across slot. Shot. Save. Rebound's coming. Shot save. Goalie's got it covered. Beautiful look from Pothoff, and then Pothoff and Reeves DeGroot got some shots on the goalie. That's Nora Cook on the face-off down in Shark zone. Coming near side over to Aiden Cox. His pass intercepted by the Sharks, and they're able to clear the zone. Gretchen Cook got a stick on it. She's going to race back towards King's zone and grab. Shoulder check and see who she had coming on up on her. And Cox gets it over to Nora Cook. Nora Cook got Turpin up ahead. Nora still got the puck. Taking off her skates, no call. 61, going to go back to the back wall, sling it over to the far side. There's Crosby Reeves waiting on it. Right D line, shot. Too much traffic. It's on the ice. Nolan Turpin reaching in. Sharks able to clear the zone. Back to Gretchen Cook. Plays it near wall. Up to Aiden Cox. Pass over towards Nora Cook. Now down in Shark zone. Hits off Aiden Cox shin guard. Still hanging out here. 71 near corner. Sends it to the far side. See if Crosby Reeves can keep this one in. He does. Plays it up the far wall to the back wall now. Turpin gonna hunt in. And now Nora out to Reeves. Shot. Hits shin guards. That's back to Gretchen Cook. Hits shin guards. And Nora Cook going on the far side. Backhander. It's going to be on net. Stick save. Let's see. We got some fresh Kings checking in out there. We got Bentley, Pothoff, Fagan, Reeves, and Unthank out there. Down in Shark zone. 9:56 left in the second period. Kings trailing 1-0. All the way out to Unthank. Right D line. Tap up to Pothoff. Pothoff going up the slot. Loses it to the right side. They're going to push him away from the puck, and they're trying to clear it. Reeves able to get it up to Bentley. His shot right in the slots. Rebound. Pothoff goes back wall. Pothoff's going to bring it near side. Bentley. Hard hit from behind. Bentley keeps his skates. And now the puck's on the back wall. There's 20 for the Sharks, playing it around Fagan, all the way out to the far wall. Chips it up out of the zone. Here goes Sharks on a counter punch. You got 4 Sharks going down. Pass all the way across near side now. Crosby Reeves is going to come try to say hello to 57 for the Sharks. Now it's going to come up to Bentley. He's going to dump it up to Eli Fagan. Left side. Fagan shot. Left side of the net. Back wall. Fagan's hustling back there trying to get his own rebound. He's battling against 2 Sharks. And then here comes Pothoff. Puck's on the near wall. Pass out to Corbin Unthank. And the Sharks take it away. They're going to go on the counter punch. Unthank's trying to hustle back. Nicely done, Corbin. Far wall. Puck's going to go behind Sainer now. And 57 trying to send it out to the far side. And Sharks are just giving up on the play. Leaves a stick out there and he's leaving the ice. He might be injured. Nora Cook trying to get it down to the Shark zone. Got it over to Bentley. Bentley left side. Unable to get a clean shot. Pressure from the Sharks. And they're out of the zone. Back to center ice. Unthank dumps it back in. Fagan down there with the campsite. It's going to be offsides Kings. 8:19 left in the second. All right, Kings fans, waiting on the center for the Sharks. Number 1, Ugia, is joining us. It's going to be Nora Cook on the face-off. Over to DeGroot. DeGroot got some wheels on him. Cuts to the right, up the slot, right side, shot, save. Point blank range save for Carter Kolb. Great rush from DeGroot. Face off down in Shark zone. Kripe's trying to reach out. It's going to get it back to Gretchen Cook. Left-handed chip up. There's Kripe. Unable to get a shot. Good pressure from the Sharks. Right in the slot, and it's coming near side. They're out of the zone. Over the red line. Ugia. Pass down towards the Sharks, or the Kings, and that's Unthank. Goes back on Sainer. He's going to cover it. 7:52 left in the second. Ugia's face off down there against Nora Cook in the King zone. In the far corner. Unthank looking to see what he's got. Crosses up is knocked down, and now DeGroot. Poked off his stick. 97 giving pressure. Gretchen Cook now near corner. Plays it around Ugia up to DeGroot, and DeGroot trying to get around one last Shark. Here he goes, near side. DeGroot on the left side, down in Shark zone. Shot, save, rebound, goal! Zach DeGroot on a mission, ties it up 1-1, 7:27 left in the second. We do have an injury on the play. Like the goaltender is still on the ice. Be back in a moment. 7:27 left in the second. Great news, Carter Kolb's back up. I believe Kolb is the only goaltender for the Sharks, so I'm not sure what their emergency plans are. Same as the Kings, they only have Carson Sainer. If he were to go down, then I think they're going to dress Matt and probably shave his peach fuzz and try to convince everybody that he's only a 14-year-old boy. Puck's near side, and Nora Cook's trying to get it up to Zach DeGroot again. Well, why not? DeGroot is on a mission today. Gretchen Cook going on the right side. Down in Shark zone, crossing pass, going towards the group. Like saying his name, back here to Crosby Reeves. Reeves cuts left. Left side shot, glove save, it's on the ice. Rebound, Nora Cook's covered up. She was right there in perfect spot. Reeves had some air under that one. I don't think the goalie saw it until the last second, got a glove on it, and Nora Cook's shot was covered, hit the goalie right in the breadbasket. Hey, we got some fresh Kings out there. Reeves and Gretchen Cook still back on D, and we got Aiden Cox out there with Pothoff and Turpin. Cox is getting buried by 61 on the far wall. Now Cox is down. Pothoff's trying to redirect, and it looks like Cox sends it to the back wall. Turpin's hunting in, near corner. Turpin causing issues. 61's going to send it off his own net. It's back to Pothoff. He takes his shoulder. Now he's on the ice. No call. They are going to call Aiden Cox, it looks like. Free play for the Sharks. Trying to get around Reeves. Cuts to the right. Right up the slot. Shot. Hits the crossbar. Delayed penalty. Once Turpin touched it, they're going to whistle it dead. 6:21 left in the second. They're going to call that penalty on Alex Pothoff. His first penalty of the game. Kings are in the penalty kill. 6:21 left in the second. Face-off is going to be Nora Cook down there in King's zone. Out there with Gretchen Cook, Aiden Cox, Stephanie Kripe, and Cox on the far wall. Pass intercepted by 57, going on the left side. Poke checked off by Gretchen Cook. Puck's intercepted by 61. Crossing pass hits Nora Cook, and she's over in the far corner. Puck's still hanging out there. Now Gretchen Cook's got control, going behind Sainer. Trying to get around 96. She's bringing near wall. A couple Sharks trying to put her in the boards. Puck's still in. Puck stays in. 61's got it. And now Nora Cook pokes it all the way to the far wall. Still in the zone. Aiden Cox finally clears it out. Center ice, 95. Going to dump it back in King zone on net. Save Sainer. Over in the far corner. That's going to be Gretchen Cook. Going to go retrieve. 5:33 left in the second. Long shift for these 4. Hard hit on Kripe over here. He throws a punch, she puts him on the ice. Pass goes up to Aiden Cox. Center ice, 1 Shark to beat. Cox plays it through. Puck's gonna go left in the net, and Cox is gonna go retrieve. 95 is gonna try to redirect him. 61 buries him from behind, no call. All the way back to Gretchen Cook, shot, redirect. Doesn't go on net, comes near side. Kripe's gonna intercept it from 97, takes it away from him, sends it over to the far wall. Kings gotta go for a change. Here they go. Sharks gonna try to take advantage during the line change. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill. Sharks dump it in, not gonna be icing, going behind Stainer. Here's Kripe. Says hello to somebody trying to clear her day. Clearing pass intercepted, and his shot doesn't get all the way through. Kings are full strength. Kripe trying to get it up to Pothoff. 20's intercepting her pass and up to the far corner. Sharks seeing what he's got going. Crossing pass all the way through up to Bentley. Bentley's gonna clear the zone up to the red line. It's gonna be 95. Slings it all the way down left of the net, 4:20 left in the second. Stephanie Kripe, far wall, couple Sharks on her. She buries number 1, no call. Number 1 still on the ice. She's standing over him like he's her prey. Over in the far corner now, crossing pass, intercepted by Pothoff. Here we go, Kings. See if we can get something going on the counter punch. Cuts left. Pothoff, dump pass to Unthank. Intercepted by the Sharks, and we're gonna go the other way. Pass goes all the way back to Gretchen Cook. She intercepts it and sends it up to Corbin Unthank, far side. 75 trying to get turned around. Unthank on the right side. Got Bentley going with him. Shot, stick save to the back wall. Sharks bring it at 97 near side. Reeves poke checks it off his stick, and they're gonna sling it all the way down. It should be icing. Patrick Kelleher's getting awfully loud down here. 3:31 left in the second. Face-off down in Shark zone. Good poke out by 95 for the Sharks. He's going to beat everybody back. It's going to be a one-on-one. Shot. Save Sainer. Rebound. Save Sainer. It's like Nora Cook cleared it out to the far wall. Kept in by the Sharks. D-line shot. Stick save. Sainer's got 3 in a row. Let's somebody help out Carson. Like Unthank's going to send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. We'll take it. Nora Cook out there going up against the Giant. And Crosby Reeves intercepts their left side shot. And 95 is going to get it, try to get turned. He's on the left side. Pressure from Nora Cook is going to go give it up to Gretchen Cook. She's bringing it around Sainer, coming near side now. Up the near wall, hard hit. They're going to call him on it. The Cook girls are tough. They're back up on their skates, and the faceoff's going to head down in the Shark zone. Kings are going to be in the power play. That's 95's first penalty of the game. 2:41 left in the second. 96 down there in the faceoff against Nora Cook. Over to Fagan. Fagan's trying to get it across the slot. Coming out to Crosby Reeves. He's bringing it near side. DeGroot's up there in front of the net. Reeves' pass is intercepted, and the Sharks are going to send it all the way down. That should be icing. Here, Coach Brett Reeves telling them, keep your heads up out there. 97 for the Sharks is bringing it out of the zone. Now down in King's zone, it's going to be Alex Pothoff going to retrieve. Pass over to Crosby Reeves. Playing it near side up to DeGroot. DeGroot's going to get turned and go over the red line. He's got Eli Fagan going with him. Fagan's going to be over the blue line. Offsides Kings. Alex Pothoff on the faceoff. He's out there with Fagan and DeGroot. You got Crosby Reeves and Gretchen Cook back on D. Over to Fagan. Pass over to Crosby Reeves. Center ice. Playing it near wall. Up to DeGroot. Zach DeGroot. Pass over to Pothoff. Pothoff going across slot. Shot! It's going to be a blocker save up off the back netting. That was a beautiful shot by Alex Pothoff. The goalie barely got his right blocker up there. 1:48 left in the second. Tied up 1-1. We'll stay right here. Face off. Here comes Pothoff. The amazing Alex Pothoff. Face off underneath 96, sends it to his back defense, and up to Crosby Reeves, lefty. He's gonna wind up, shot! Blocker save again, he's good with the blocker. Sharks send it out to the far wall. And they're out of the zone. Crosby Reeves trying to hustle back. Here comes Fagan. Fagan's got some wheels, left side shot. Carson Sainer did get a glove on it, up off the back glass. Hot off on the counter punch, left side. Poked off his stick before he can get it over to Fagan. Now DeGroot near side. Puck comes out. King's got to get reset. 20's going to send it all the way to the far side. Gretchen Cook's going over and putting pressure. 20's going to dump it down King's zone. 57's going to race back. 57 for the Sharks, got it on the far wall. Bringing it across the slot. Poked away from him by Pothoff, and now DeGroot clears the zone. Can't really see what's going down here, but it is going down in the King zone. Gretchen Cook, 41 seconds left in the second. Her pass up to DeGroot, knocked back, and now Crosby Reeves out of the zone. Here goes Zach DeGroot, right side. 75 for the Sharks, trying to hustle back. Shot, DeGroot, save. DeGroot's whistling for a sub. 25 seconds left in the second. Near corner. It's up to the near wall now, and Reeves trying to get it out to Pothoff. Poked away, back to Corbin Unthank. D-line, back up the slot, all the way through. 7 seconds left. Fagan, far wall. Kings are a little tired. Pothoff, right side, shot. Redirect, save. After 2, it's tied up 1-1. Carson Sainer's thirsty. All those saves he's making. Looks like Matt's going to finish his water bottle for him. Last 12 minutes of the game. Kings going left to right to start this third period. Sainer's back on the south end. Up to Turpin, poked off his stick before he can get down in the Shark zone, coming near wall. Sharks play it near side, up to Corbin Unthank. Puck's hanging out right here. Back in King zone. Unthank's gonna get turned around, but send it out to the far side, and there's Aiden Cox. Puck's bouncing around, shot from the right side. It was a good turn shot by 95, coming near corner. Corbin Unthank slings it all the way back to center ice. Number 20 for the Sharks. It's gonna be an offsides on 99. Never did get over that blue line. Brought the face-off back outside Shark zone. It's Cook against 95 again. And 95's gonna play it off the near wall and try to give a chase. Going down in King zone, left side, shot, save, Sainer. Denied it to the back wall, near corner now, and Unthank's playing it up to Turpin. Turpin, good stick work, chips it up over 77, and it's back to Shark zone. 20 sends it out to the far wall. All the way back in King zone. Should be an icing call. Got Cody Fagan making some phone calls over here. I think he's just ordered up another goal. Face off down in King zone. Nora Cook backhanded shot, denied to the far wall now. Gretchen Cook gets it up to Aiden Cox. He plays it out to the far corner. 24 for the Sharks is going to try to battle Cox. Cox trying to get it over to Nora Cook. Too many Sharks. They're going to send it all the way out of the zone. Chipped, so it's not going to be icing. It's going to be Gretchen Cook going to grabbing it. Intercepted behind Sainer. It's going to go right out in front. Nora Cook trying to clear it. Back to 61 on the D-line. Keeps it in. Shot left of the net. Back wall. I don't think Sainer saw it. Good thing it missed the net. 97 in the far corner. Puck goes across. Unthank's got it. Clean it up to Turpin near side. Slings it up and out of the zone. 61 for the Sharks. Playing it near wall again. Right at the red line. Now back to Unthank. Back in King zone. Kept in by number 1. Unthank intercepts his shot. Now Gretchen Cook going behind Sainer. 10-14 left in the game. Chipped up by Aiden Cox. Sending it down. See if Nolan Turpin can give chase. 61 for the Sharks is going to beat him back here. Turpin's still hunting in. Puck up near corner and back to Corbin Unthank. One's trying to poke it away from him. He tried to backhand it over to Turpin. Now 61. Center ice all the way over to the far side. Nora Cook go and put pressure. And Gretchen Cook chips it over to Nolan Turpin. Turpin bringing it out of the zone, near side, over the red line. Turpin's got Cox and Cook going with them. It's going to be an offsides. 9:39 left in the game. Got some fresh Kings out there. Crosby Reeves is going to dump it all the way back to the back wall. And Bentley and Pothoff are going down there to say hello. He's going to come loose. Back to Crosby Reeves now at the D-line underneath him. And Pothoff keeps it in. Right side shot. Stick. It's going to be a glove save. I'd like to see Alex Pothoff get a nice ripper right off this face-off. 9:22 left in the game. Going up against 96 for the Sharks. Back to 77. He's going to skate behind. Pothoff putting pressure. Poke checks it away over to Kripe. Now back to Pothoff. Shot. Gets redirected. Coming near corner. Bentley's going to try to go grab. Sends it to the back wall. Over to Stephanie Kripe. She's on the back wall trying to get it out to Pothoff. Going to the far wall. Cross over to Crosby Reeves. Backhander over to Bentley. Bentley on the near wall. Has got plenty of daylight. Slapper. Didn't get much on it. Intercepted and Sharks clear the zone. It's going to be Gretchen Cook going back to retrieve in the King zone. Says hello to Carson. 57 is going to go meet her on the other side. Plays it up the far wall. And that's Alex Pothoff. Gets it up to Stephanie Kripe. The Queen's going to get turned and going. Stephanie on the left side. Shot. Save. Rebound. Didn't get much on it. They take her out before she can get a third shot. Puck's still going across the slot. It's total carnage down there. And Alex Pothoff's going to find the puck. Shot high and left of the net. Now Kripe, crossing pass up to Pothoff again. Trying to get around 57. Good stick work, but 57 takes it away and he says, I like icing on my cake. 8:10 left in the game. It's going to be a face-off down in Shark zone, going back behind. Fagan putting pressure near corner. A couple Sharks battling themselves over here. They're going to lose it over to Nora Cook. She's taking off her skates, no call. Unthank keeps it in. Back to Nora Cook. She gets it over to Fagan. Fagan near corner, crossing pass. 61's able to stick it out of there and plays it near side, and Unthank's going to try to keep it in. Under Unthank. Unthank, good hustle back. Prevent that rush. And the Sharks send it all the way down. Not going to be icing. Crosby Reeves is going to grab. Going behind Sainer. Cuts to his left, up to Unthank. Pass hits Nora Cook, and it's going over to the far side. DeGroot getting hooked up from behind. And it's back to Nora Cook. Nora Cook. Plays it near wall. Fagan. Going to dump it in all the way to the back wall. 7:15 left in the game. Tied 1-1. Near wall. Fagan. Crossing pass. Knocked down. Goes back wall. It looked like it hit the side of the net. And DeGroot's crossing pass. Intercepted, and Sharks sent it near side. No pressure from the Kings. Sharks move it up and out of the zone. Unthank intercepts. Stalemate right here at the red line. Back to Corbin. Unthank. Crossing pass. Finds DeGroot. Left side. There goes the Kings. Good scoring opportunity. Shot. Goal! Zach DeGroot. How about Corbin Unthank setting the whole thing up? Kings on top, 2-1. 6:47 left in the game.
Let's go, 49!
Whew, what a game. Back to Unthank in the King zone. See if the Kings' legs can hold up. They got 6:40 to survive here. Let's get a insurance goal. Was always nice. Sharks coming right back at the Kings. It's going to be an offside. 6:31 left in the game. Face off right outside King zone. Back to Corbin Unthank. Pass chipped away. He was trying to get Pothoff. It's going to be another offsides call. 6:23 left in the game. Pothoff right off the face-off, going right at the Sharks. Cuts to the left. Left side, backhanded shot, glove save. Wow, Alex Pothoff. The amazing Alex. Trying to get that insurance goal that I've been desiring. It's 6:16 left in the game. 96 for the Sharks going up against Pothoff. Puck goes into that far corner. 75, pressure from Pothoff still. And that's Aiden Cox over there trying to help out. Pothoff takes a shot in the back, no call. Sharks send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Kings holding on to a 2-1 lead. Nora Cook face-off down in Shark zone, out to the far side. Stephanie Kripe off her skates. And get around Unthank on the right side, back to Gretchen Cook. She's gonna go race back. She brings it near side up to Bentley. Bentley trying to go down the Shark zone, taking off his stick. Bentley's got to get back on side. Gretchen Cook gives him a chance to get back here, and she dumps it back in Shark zone. Kings got to reset again. Gretchen Cook skating across the blue line. She's going to go on the far wall. They're going to call offside. Got Colton Bentley out there, Stephanie Kripe, Nora Cook, Gretchen Cook, and Corbin Unthank. Stephanie Kripe's going to backhand it down in Shark zone. Puck's going to mess around. I thought Stephanie was going to get a rush down there and get a shot on the left side. Back to Unthank. He passes it over towards Gretchen. She gets turned around, keeps her skate. And her pass down towards the Sharks is intercepted. They're going to dump it to the back wall behind Sainer. 5:12 left in the game. Unthank far corner. 17 pinching in. Unthank still got control, far wall. Sharks crossing pass is intercepted by Gretchen Cook. She's in that far corner. 17 is going to send it behind Sainer over 95. Big boy over here near corner, dangerous player. Try to keep him off the ice as much as possible. Unthank took a slow fall there. 4:47 left in the game. Unthank, very patient, try to get it out towards Kripe, and Sharks are going to be offside. Alex Pothoff, face-off, center ice, comes near side. They're going to call an offside, maybe, or a hand pass. I don't know. But they whistle it dead. Going to be a face-off right outside Shark zone. 4:35 left in the game. Special shout out, Jared McCarty, organizing the whole tourney. Thanks, Coach. Pothoff's face-off. He's going to keep the puck. He's taking off his stick before he got down there around that last Shark. And they're going to get a counterpunch going. 61. Got Gretchen Cook on the backstroke. She's a good defender. Pothoff coming down, blaze a hit. Gretchen Cook takes the puck away, and she's on the ice, going back behind Sainer. Number 1's laying on top of her. Puck comes loose, and it's going to be Reeves getting it up to Fagan. Fagan, nice pass up to DeGroot. Poke checked off his stick, back up to DeGroot. Gets around 75. Here goes DeGroot. Up the slot, shot. Goes to the back wall. Back in front. It's going to be close. Goalie's got it covered. Looks like Fagan might have stole one there, and the goalie reached back right at the last second, got it covered. 3:58 left in the game. Face off down in Shark zone. Sharks play it near wall. Gretchen Cook keeps it in. Trying to get it up towards Cox and go across the slot. Nolan Turpin shot. Save, it's on the ice. Nora Cook's rebound. Denied to the back wall. She's put hard in the boards, no call. 61 hit her from behind. Puck going across the slot. They're going to sling it near wall. And Gretchen Cook's going to be the first King back. Her pass up to Nora Cook, sent back into the King zone before they reset. Sharks are offside. 3:32 left in the game. Got Corbin Unthank checking in on D for Gretchen Cook. Back there with Crosby Reeves. On offense, got Cox, Nora Cook, and Nolan Turpin out there. Come on, Kings, let's go. We could use one extra goal. I hate that slim one-goal lead getting late in the game. Near side all the way back in King zone. Corbin Unthank. Crossing pass intercepted by 57. Cuts to the right. Tried to get to his forehand side. He's a left-handed shooter. Said the Kings too much pressure. Back to 20 now. He's skating it over center ice. That's Nolan Turpin putting pressure. Here goes Nora Cook. Left side. Blue line shot. Save. Goalie's just going to hang on. We got 3 minutes left in the game. Kings holding on to a 2-1 lead. Puck's going across the slot. Bentley takes a shot. Back to the D-line. Reeves shot. Hits shin guards. Bentley's backhander goes left. Back to Reeves again. He's able to keep it in. Up to Kripe. Kripe crosses across the slot. And now the Sharks clear it out. Here's 95. One-on-one break. Shot. Save Sainer. Rebound. Save Sainer. Way to go, Carson. Pothoff's going to clear it up to Stephanie Kripe. Here goes the Queen. Bentley's going with her. Got one Shark to beat. Cuts left. Shark takes her out. Bentley's going to go get the puck. Bentley trying to get a crossing pass. 20's too much pressure. And his clearing pass intercepted by Reeves. Reeves backhander stays on that far wall. 96 for the Sharks. 2:14 left in the game. Going behind. Chevney Kripe coming near side to meet him. Sharks clear it to center ice. Back to Crosby Reeves. He's trying to get something going the other way. Dumps it back in Shark zone. They're going to send it back to Reeves. Red line. Going to call an offsides on the Kings. 1:58 left in the game. Face off center ice. Back to Gretchen Cook. Her pass intercepted by Sharks. Taken away by Gretchen Cook again. Nora Cook's over here lending a hand with Fagan. Stephanie Kripe's got the best seat in the house. And it's up to DeGroot, center ice. Zach DeGroot getting turned around. 95's trying to take him off his skates. DeGroot left side, backhanded up to Nora Cook. Goal! Beautiful pass from Zach DeGroot. Nora Cook right where she needed to be in the slot. Makes it 3-1 Kings. 1:36 left in the game. Can't say enough about Zach DeGroot's game today. 2 goals, 1 assist. And Carson Sainer between the pipes. What a game. This has been a grind. Kings were trailing 1-0 at one point and scored 3 unanswered goals. Right across the slot. Number 1, swing and miss. Sainer was there waiting. 1:20 left in the game. Crossing pass across the slot again. 61's left-handed shot chipped up in the air. It's going right in front. Unthank prevents them from getting a shot. 24's turning shot, saves Sainer. And now Nora Cook going behind Carson. She's going to send it up towards the group. 77 keeps it in for the Sharks. Last minute of the game. Gretchen Cook trying to sling it up and out of the zone. She does. It might be enough for icing. 61's trying to beat Fagan back here. Not going to call icing. Fagan hit hard into the boards. They're going to call that one. 61's going to head to the bench. His game's over. Kings are in the power play. 47 seconds left in the game. Kings leading 3-1. They've got too many Sharks out there. They realized it. What do you call a bunch of Sharks? Is that a school of Sharks? I don't know. Either way, too many of them. Gretchen Cook over center ice. Heading right back towards the Sharks. She's going to dump it left of the net. 28 seconds left. Pothoff's going to try to steal the puck away over here near side. And 20's going to go grab near corner. Going back behind. Aiden Cox back there. Takes it away. Cox bringing it near side. Puts it in front. Oh, intercepted before Turpin can get his ripper. Last 10 seconds of the game. I think Pothoff's on the ice. They're going to whistle the play dead. 3.8 seconds left in the game. Brett Reeves going to go check on Alex. Got Matt Sainer over here looking to see if anybody else has any drinks since they're all out. Pothoff was pointing towards his left leg. He's up and being helped off the ice. That's his mom, Coach Krista Huddleston, going to go tend him. 3.8 seconds left of this game. It'll feel better after this Kings victory.
61.
See him limping over there. They're going to run the clock out. Kings win 3-1. Thanks for watching, everybody. Get you an update on Pothoff when their next game is. I think they play tomorrow morning at 7-something in the morning. So he has the rest of the day to recover. Keep playing hockey. Go Kings.